Hi, Joe Peprocki from Loyola Press for Pop-Up Catechesis as we continue our Lenten exploration of values. So, back in the day, people believed that the earth was the center of the universe and that the sun and the planets revolved around the earth. Well, that is, until Polish astronomer in the 16th century, Nicholas Copernicus, started a scientific revolution by showing that the Earth and the planets orbit the sun rather than the Earth being at the center of things as was previously believed. Well, sometimes we can think that we are the center of things, and thus the phrase self-centered. At such times, we need what's known as a Copernican revolution, meaning that we need to come to the realization that we are not the center of everything. In fact, all of us are in need of such a revolution from time to time, since we human beings have a tendency to be self-centered. It's through divine grace that we learn to put the needs of others before our own, a trait that we call altruism. Through the Lenten practices of prayer, fasting, and almsgiving, we seek to develop this value of altruism. The Jesuits refer to this value of altruism as being people for others. So during Lent, you can help your children to practice being people for others and develop the value of altruism by fasting as a family, as a way of developing the strength to set aside your own needs, and by performing acts of service, charity, mercy, and almsgiving as a family, you can help your children to focus on the needs of others. May this Lent be an opportunity to experience a Copernican revolution that reminds us that the universe does not revolve around us, but that we are called to be altruistic, to be people for others, with God at the center of our lives. For Pop-Up Catechesis, this is Joe Peprocki. Until next time, God bless.